We're from TomorrowLAN Hong Kong, and we're here with the coach from FaZe. And we were really excited for you guys. Congratulations on the win. So how are you feeling after you absolutely destroyed BetBoom on their map pick? And how are you happy with everyone overall performance?
Yeah, overall, first off, I'm feeling very happy. Obviously, first win in playoffs is always good. We've been building momentum also with the last 3 matches that we did have. So I'm very happy, first of all, about the win. I'm very happy with the performance that we showed. I was a bit surprised that they started or wanted to start T-side on Cash. It was our pick, and it's by far one of our strongest maps at the moment, and probably also we are one of the teams that has probably the biggest tactical depth on that map. So very surprised that they wanted to start T-side, because we know that we are very strong on the CT side, so very pleased with that. And then Ancient also, I don't want to say surprised, but I expected a bit more from BetBoom, in all honesty. So I think just overall happy with how everybody was performing today. Everybody was giving a lot of energy and effort, not only on the server but also in communications, which is really important in those matches. But yeah, first match on the stage here. Very happy that we managed to get a W. Not only a W, but also a convincing 2-0,
Yeah. Okay. So how are you feeling after, obviously there's going through some roster changes with FaZe, and there you have some new players joining. So how is the team's atmosphere right now? How's the chemistry?
Chemistry is very good. I mean, this is a lot of times the case when you bring in a new player, right? You do have very good, there's a reason why teams or people call it a honeymoon phase, because everything is going smooth. You get to learn each other, everything is very good. Everybody is showing themselves on their best side. So in 2, maybe 3 months, maybe it might be different, but right now everybody's getting very well along together. We are vibing really well, not just on the server, but also off the server. We're spending a lot of time together. On our off days, we went to explore Guangzhou a little bit, went to restaurants together. So spending a good quality time just to make sure to build that team chemistry and the vibes further on.
So are we going to see more FaZe vlogs showing the city a little bit more?
I mean, we don't have the time anymore now, unfortunately. Unless we crash out tomorrow, which I don't hope. If we lose tomorrow, then we might have time to go on Sunday to explore Guangzhou again. But I don't want to jinx anything or anything like that. But yeah, I'd rather win the game and the event itself than exploring Guangzhou.
So what's your expectation on the coming up matches?
Oh, tomorrow is going to be definitely our toughest opponent by far at this competition so far, right? They have also implemented obviously 2 new players, right? But they brought in with Hobbit a very experienced players, and Slackshus has been playing really well so far. I respect Dastan a lot, and James, their system that they implement in the players, everybody respect it quite a lot. They have a very straightforward philosophy as well. So I'm expecting a tough fight, honestly, because their map pool is also a bit difficult for us, I have to admit. But we'll take it. Like I said this a couple of days ago in another interview, that every day that we play here is just a learning experience for us, because we came into this event just with 2 days of practice. So every match that we can play is pretty much like a learning experience in the practice for us, so we can see where we are, how we compete against the other teams, and so on. So I expect a tough fight, more resilient team than BetBoom today, and hopefully we can come out on top again.
So we know there's a player breaks coming up. Do you have any plans? You're going to let them have a rest, or are you going to have a boot camp?
We already did have our break already, actually. The normal player break is currently happening for all the teams, right? But since we didn't compete in the major, we decided to do our player break at the end of May, in the beginning of June for 2 weeks. Players were, some players were in Japan, for example. Others were somewhere in the Mediterranean area, like Greece, Sardinia, Italy. We already had our break, so we are, I don't want to say well rested, but we are rested.
Okay, so more training.
We're grinding, yeah.
Okay, well, danke. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And hopefully tomorrow we get to talk to you again. Let's hope FaZe up. Thank you so much.
Fingers crossed and FaZe up. Thank you.
Thank you.